Hey guys, well, I just wanted to start giving you a quick closer look at some of these parts I got from the vacuum shop that closed quite a few months ago. So let's get started and see what I can get into on this box. So, as you can see here, got some brackets. These go on the Eureka Ultra Boss Vacs. It has a little rubber bellow that goes down into the base. Well, this goes on the end of the bellow where it clicks in. So that's a retainer clip. Got a couple of these little rubber boots. I believe these are for Bissell Pro Heats. It looks like they're carpet cleaner ones. They're not the Hoover Elite gaskets that go on the motor. I know that much. Got a bunch of brand new, and I got more laying around yet. Brand new bag clips. You can see they were sitting around for a while. 1014 of 02. Then, in here, got a bunch of bag retainer clips or bag fittings. Here's one for the Hoover convertibles. A little bottom piece. Then there's a bunch of these for commercial sanitaire. And then there's the sanitaire clip. They would actually hook onto one of these. And you just got a bunch of bag collars. Bag coupling, 2-hole with gasket. Not sure what these would fit. There's probably quite a few different machines these would fit on. But there's a couple different designs. Got one in here. These are, I have a couple more of these laying around, but that's the bag mounts for Kenmore and Panasonic canister vacuums. Sorry for the pause there. And this is a belt tensioner system and pulley from some type of machine. Not really sure. Just something he threw in my box of parts that day. Then in here, it's just, again, an assortment of different parts. So, quite the mixture. Then in this bag, I just threw them in here, but these are a bunch of old pedals, like high adjustment levers and so on. I mean, a bunch of different older vacuums. So the bag was ripped, so I just threw it in an empty belt bag I had. This is another mixed goodie bag. Bunch of dial naps in there. Another bag of mixed goods. Oh, these are brush roll caps. I have to look up a lot of part numbers so I can get some more organization to these. And you got these Oric bag docks. These would be for your Hoover convertible style machines. The Hoover, the boots for it. Another baggie of mixed stuff. Not even sure what's in half of these anymore. And this isn't even half of it. There's about 5 or 6 boxes more of stuff that I haven't gone through yet. So I got a lot of organization to do this summer. That's going to be my spring and summer project. And I can get more stuff out of this basement and clean it up a little bit more. So I have more room to work. But it's a swivel assembly. So don't know to what. Then bag top to a Kirby Heritage and the bottom bag gasket. Brand new power switches to Hoover's convertible style. Some more Hoover rubber belt or rubber gaskets. Not sure what these ones would go to. I don't think these look too much like a convertible. I'd have to look this part number up. Then these are the latch assembly. It's a pack of 5 for Kirby. So yeah, I know there's just no set thing to any of these parts, but I basically bought him out of all his parts, or anything he was getting rid of, I kept. So I got some Auric XL parts to try to rebuild an Auric if I want. This, I don't know how it's out of the handle, but this is for a Elite style machine. This is where the bag would clip in. This is up inside the handle. And this latches in on a spring. So if you're ever wondering what that's like in there, that's the answer. This has got to be a, I'm guessing Kirby. Not quite sure. I never really found a marking. There's just a part number. Not really necessarily a brand on it anywhere. Just a bunch of part numbers. Here's a brush cap. This thing's old. If it's in the right bag. 8 of 97. It's that came out when I was a little over a year old. So I know a lot of my viewers weren't even born yet. A lot of my viewers I know are younger than me yet. Another little... These are Auric, by the way. So some of these parts predate a lot of us. I'm not even sure what this would have gone to. Oh, it's an old Hoover. Okay, well that answers that. I'll go ahead and keep that separate with my other stuff. There's another one of those Aurics. I have a whole bunch of Aurics I'm going to try to rebuild and turn around and sell. Another bag gasket piece, or fitting, for Hoover. So what's the date on this one? If I could get the reflection to quit, I could read that to you guys, but that says 1/12 of 1999. Here's some more. Those fittings. Bunch of old slide tops to Dirt Devil. We'll get into that in a minute. Auric XL. Here's a real old Hoover. Bag gasket fitting piece, whatever you want to call it. Just by the logo. But there's no date on this bag. Sadly, I wish there was, because it'd be kind of nice. But it's definitely oldie. It's an oldie. There's just random mixed stuff. So some of this stuff isn't even vacuum related in here. Like, don't know how there's a keychain in there, but there is. There's some carbon brushes that are actually in good shape. Belts. Power pedal to a Kirby. More of these brush roll caps, different kinds. I got a whole big box of those out in the shop yet I gotta go through. Some wheels. Hoover logo that I picked up because, yeah, if I didn't pick it up, it was gonna get thrown away. Another bag gasket. Some bearings in here. Yep, they're good yet. Bags. He gave me bags and bags of screws. He just dumped out all his boxes, so I had random assortments of ones. Some of them are worth keeping, like little handle assembly ones and so on. So it's from Kirby. Sorry that my finger keeps getting in front of the camera. My hand's hurting trying to hold the phone this long. This is for a Concept 1 style machine. Foot release. Headlamp assembly. Then, got some random assortments of parts in here, too. Another Kirby Heritage 2 bag topper. There's 2 more there. And top that off, Kirby Heritage one. Then, just another random mixture of parts down here. Old Kirby, I would think. Handle rubbers. Bag collar to G5. Bag release to a Hoover. From July of 02. Another bag gasket. From 3 of 1988. Another one of those Hoovers. Those little short weird ones that I was trying to figure out. Let's see here, can I get a... See, it's from 12/14/99. So it's gotta be a somewhat more modern Hoover. At that rate, go ahead. Start putting a lot of these parts back in this box. Guys, you don't know just how much crap I bought from him. Then, in here, in this old Dirt Devil bag, if I can get these to come out, I don't want to, apparently, is a bunch of different brush strips for different kinds of vacuums. There we go. There we go. Now we are talking. There we go. It's empty. So, a lot of old ones. A lot of these metal ones are Hoover. There's some Eureka mixed in here, but a lot of Hoover. You see, those are real old. On these, it actually does say Hoover. There's more for Hoover. And more. And a bigger bag of old Hoovers. So, yeah, guys. Got a lot of these parts I gotta go through. Some of this might be put up on the internet for sale because some of this stuff I'll probably never use. So, stay tuned for more videos going through these parts. It's going to be quite a few videos at a decent amount of time. About 15-minute videos or so. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed.